I'm going to be honest, this one is a very different to the styles of cocktail that I would normally make. When I say herbaceous, savoury and all that, it's typically not words that I would ever use to describe a cocktail that I've made or created. But that is absolutely 100% how I would describe this drink. Hey rum friends, welcome back to the channel. My name's Steve the Barman, bartender for well over 30 years. We did deep dive into on this channel and on another channel into rum between 2021 and 2024, giving you lots of fun, education, and the sort of tiki kind of cocktails. But now I'm on a journey to create 100 brand new rum cocktails. This is entry number 33. This is called, wait for it, Herb Your Enthusiasm. We like that, don't we? We like that. And as I've just said, this is like nothing I would ever dream of creating. There's a couple of swerves coming in here because what I'm about to show you is actually different to what I've planned out. But oh my God, it works. I'm a big fan of my own work. Right, let's crack on with this. Now, this is going to be pretty basic, but as I've alluded to, it's kind of, I've not gone down a cocktail route with this flavor profile before. So this could be the first and last. It could be, oh, if I did that to it, this would work. And if I did that, that would work. It could be go in any directions. As always, the recipes will be in the description below. So go and check those out. There's fun stuff in there as well. So just go and check out the description of this video. First rum, Veritas, blend of Hamden Jamaican rum, Foursquare Barbados rum, phenomenal white, unaged, slightly aged rum, but white rum, absolutely delicious, higher ABV as well, 47% ABV, 45 ml, 1.5 ounces. Probitas to you guys in the US. Now I'm essentially just building out a daiquiri now, so a standard 2.5 daiquiri. So I'm just going slightly under, between 2.5 ml of lime juice. Now I'm just going to complement that with some 2:1 sugar syrup. So we've got basically a Veritas Probitas daiquiri, which I love and adore. It's a great, great daiquiri. So now we're going out on different tangents, and this is going to be the first ever outing of these bad boys. There we go. Bittermans Scarborough Bitters. The headline for these, sage, parsley, thyme, and rosemary. Okay, so this could be a very herbaceous drink. Now, I've tasted these, I've played about with these, but I'll be honest, it's a completely different flavour dynamic to what I'd be used to in cocktails. I'm more tropical fruits. And I've had this craving to get into herbaceous cocktails now for a while because my palate is getting quite savoury these days. I just never know how to approach it. The gin basil smash, fantastic. Swap that for an agricole. So an agricole basil smash, fantastic. But how do you incorporate like rosemary, thyme, sage and all that other stuff? And I mean, it is. It's like a roast dinner. It's those herbs that you put in a roast dinner. So I'm going for, that should be there. I'm just going for a little splash like that. And hopefully that does the job of that. But there's a few other ingredients coming. Now, I know full well when I'm working with herbs in the kitchen and I'm in the kitchen, get me a chef. I'm not a chef at all in the slightest. But when I cook, you do need salt and pepper with herbs. You do. So I'm actually going to add 5 drops of my 20% saline solution. 4, 5, there we go. So 20 grams of sea salt to 80 grams of tap water. Dissolved down, and you've got, obviously then you've got 100 grams, 100%. So then you've got a 20% saline solution there. We're going to give that a shake, and then we're going to turn it into a highball. There's one more ingredient coming after after we've shaken it, etc. Now, I'll be honest, there's a last minute swerve here because I'm tasting this. That is delicious. That makes a great daiquiri, a really good daiquiri. The original recipe I've got here, I'm going grapefruit soda. I'm just going Paloma vibes. I thought that would be fantastic. But you know what? tasting that, I'm 100% swapping this out now to yuzu. Absolutely. Because the flavors I've got in here are just going to go so much better with yuzu. The grapefruit will work, tasting that, but the yuzu is just going to be better. I have got to say that last minute yuzu swap from the grapefruit is just genius. And sometimes these cocktails I will test. I'll play about with in there. But sometimes I want to get my own reaction on camera. So I will sit in the office and I'll look at all my ingredients, go, yeah, that'll work. That'll do that. That'll do that. And then I make it and I want to get my reaction on the fly. Because it makes bonus content, doesn't it? Oh, I'll do this instead. I'll do that instead. But this is exquisite. I am not, I've said that. Traditionally speaking, I'm more sweet than I am savoury. But as I get older, I am slightly changing. And this is evident for when I go to one of my local coffee shops. Actually, 9 times out of 10, I'm going for the savoury stuff more than I am the sweet cakes. So I have got that element of savoury into me now. But do you know what? I still love a flipping donut and all that sort of stuff. So I have got that element of fun still in me. In my head, this was going to be a Paloma. The title, everything I've got geared up in front of me is like riffing up a rum Paloma. But that yuzu swap with that savoury with these bitters, the Scarborough bitters, the sage, rosemary, parsley, thyme bitters, yuzu with that is just wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look, I've got no idea. Would replicating this with fresh thyme, fresh rosemary, fresh basil, fresh whatever herbs in there, making your own syrup, I don't know. I genuinely never ever play with savoury stuff. Except for the gin basil smash and the rum basil smash, which is obviously better than the gin basil smash. That's fantastic. Absolutely top drawer, refreshing, not cloyingly sweet, nothing like that. I'll finish that. I'll have another one of those, please. Absolutely. So there we go. That was cocktail 33. I've got to go away now and write the description again and the title again and all that, because everything was geared towards the Paloma. But the Yuzoma, the name of the cocktail sticks, Herb Your Enthusiasm. Fantastic. Love it. So if you like that, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more fun cocktail creations. But also don't forget to check out the description for the recipe and other fun stuff that will really help you on your rum journey, on your rum cocktail journey. And then as a bonus, it's another video up there, which YouTube knows you're going to like, because I told YouTube to give you the one that you're most likely to watch. So there we go. Cheers. See you next time.